we are on a countdown. I believe all parents are on a countdown right now. Guess, I'm sure you know. If you're a parent, you know. We are on a countdown to the end, towards the end of the academic year. And every parent out there, we are just like counting down to take a rest, 6 weeks of rest from school runs. End of that, so we can. Now, for parents of children who happen to be on the autism spectrum, it's a different ball game, because our children are used to routines and we have to keep that going. There's so much we can do because there's the comprehension or the lack thereof of comprehension. Some children can comprehend, some children on the autism spectrum can comprehend whatever you say to them if you use resources and tools. Some might not be there yet. You just have to follow their pace. This is where I want to share with you what I do and what I am still doing, the ones that have worked for me and the ones I'm still trying on trials and error. And I share them with you, and I hope you can use one or two. So I'm going to share them 2 per video. So let's get into it. 1, you want to have, should I say discussion or pictures? Picture story for your child, or weekly overview. Now, whichever one you choose to use from all the 3 options I gave now is going to be determinant on your child's comprehension level. So you have to put your child in the center of the support you want to provide for them. Number 1, either discussion, picture stories, or an overview for the week. Tend to create a routine. For example, make sure wake up time is the same, bedtime is the same. That way you'll be able to stay on top of things. Bedtime does not mean they are going to sleep. I put my son to bed 8:30. He's still singing till 12:30. Believe me. But the TV in the living room is off. The TV in his room is off. And the only thing going on in his bedroom is the sensory lights and the music. So that means no activity out of the normal routine you still have during the school days. You get me? So, high is relative. Comprehension, you can have that discussion. That way you can make them part of the routine you're going to create during the summer holiday. You're giving them that autonomy to be able to contribute, which is really good for them. It boosts their confidence, you know. So the third one, which is also going to be determined by their comprehension, is the weekly overview. You can break what is happening. I think we have 6 weeks of summer holiday. Yes. So you can break what is happening weekly, and then you tell them week 1 XYZ is happening, week 2 XYZ is happening. But I must mention to you, say for example, Monday you're going to London Eye, Tuesday take a break, Wednesday you can put in another outdoor activity. I say this because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You need to take care of yourself as well. You need to put yourself number 1, because if you're not taking care of yourself, how do you intend to be beneficial to them? So have that break in between. And I use the example for London High because I have a very high allergy to pollen. And when I say high, put that in capitals. I have nosebleeds, I have puffy eyes, and likewise my son. So my activity with my child has to be mostly indoors. This is not applicable to everyone. If you're not experiencing medical symptoms like me during summer periods, go to the park. I wish I could, I can't, which is why I am trying to have a test run for a picnic at home. You're not going to be having TV. I hope I can share that with you. Maybe not, I don't know. But let me just give you an idea of what I'm trying to do. Picnic at home, the mats, the basket, everything. The TV will not be on because we won't be watching TV outside, would we? So we'll just be indoors. you know, having food and all that, cribs and all that. We might play games. So what I'm trying to say in essence from this video is you can do it. You can do it. Just take a deep breath and then take it 1 week or 1 day at a time. But you need to have a routine. Invest in some arts and crafts. If you're going to be doing mostly indoors for various reasons, like mine, medical. I'm sharing that with you so that you can actually have a tailored routine for what works for you. Now, your child might be very active like mine, who wants to go out every day. My child wants to go out every day. And probably you are the type that maybe your bandwidth, you might not even have all these medical symptoms I have. You might just not have the bandwidth, the physical bandwidth of doing that every day. You need to take care of yourself as well. So, and do not forget to put in break times. Break times can be something, maybe you want to sleep on the days you're not going out, not watching TV from morning till night. So you can have some painting. Bear in mind, be flexible, because you need to teach them flexibility. Anything can happen. So whilst you have one thing set on marble, that okay, this is happening, have options so that they are prepared. Because if I were to go by my child's ability, he struggles with changes. So I tend to give him options that okay, this might happen, you know. But like I mentioned, you want to follow your child's ability of receptive and expressive language.